Hello and welcome to Azariah's Studio. My name is Sarah. I am the artist and designer behind Azariah's Studio. I'm going to show you how to work the centered eyelet. This is a fun stitch that I enjoy. I learned it years ago when I first learned lace. I'm not sure where it originates from, but I like the way it sets up the eyelets in certain patterns and the points of diamonds, top and bottom. If you want to follow along with me, here are the instructions. All right, we are going to knit the first 4 stitches. The centered eyelet will use 3 stitches and make 3 stitches, though it involves a yarn over and 2 decreases. Slip the first stitch as if to knit. Knit the second stitch, but leave it on the giving needle. Pass the slip stitch over, yarn over. Knit the previously knit stitch and the next stitch together. Knit 4. On the wrong side row, we're going to knit 2, purl 2, and we are to our 3 centered eyelet stitches. We're going to purl the first one. If you were on a knit row or round, you would knit it. And we're going to purl the second one, but we want to make sure and pick up this bar back here along with this yarn over loop to open up the hole completely, and purl the third one. And then we'll purl 2 and knit 2. And there's the centered eyelet. I'll show you why it's called centered eyelet. When you use it correctly in a pattern, like a lace pattern, it's in the middle with a decrease on each side so that it doesn't interfere with the directional increases of the rest of the pattern. I make use of it in many of my lace patterns, even if they are done in garter stitch or in stockinette. And you can see it's centered between those two right there. All right, so one more time. In this case, we're knitting 4. I'm going to use the next 3 stitches, slip the first, knit the second, leave it on the giving needle, pass the slip stitch over, yarn over, knit the previously knit stitch together with the next stitch. Finish the row. Wrong side, knit 2, purl across, picking up the bar, and that is how you work the centered eyelet stitch. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like and subscribe. If you have more questions, you can always email me, sarah@azariahsfiberarts.com, or drop a comment below. Happy making!